This is actually one of the most important principle that anybody that will get to actually call themselves a radiologist. This is one of the main things that you should know as a radiologist. You know, so they call this the ALARA principle. The ALARA principle. So ALARA stands for what? As low as reasonably what achievable. So you are trying to image a patient. So you are trying to image a patient. You're also trying to ensure that okay, this imaging is getting me the right image. Okay, and as it's getting me the right image, is also the effect, or let me say the side effects to the patient is reduced. Okay, so as I'm exposing the patient, I'm just exposing it to the patient. I'm exposing the patient to the radiation energy just at the level at which I will need to get an image. You know, so they call that the ALARA principle. So what's the importance? You know, so you're trying to reduce the time of exposure. You are trying to reduce the reduce the distance. You know, okay, not reduce the distance, so to say. You are trying to use the distance as adequate. You know, there's sometimes you shield to also reduce, you know, radiation like that. So it's actually the cornerstone of radiation safety, and it ensures that the patient, staffs, and the general public, you know, are protected from radiation energy. Okay, so why it is important is actually ensures that the patient is safe. So there's lower risks of, you know, all those tissue damage. There's now a reduction in all those cancer cases, you know, and most of the times you are considering some groups that might be actually most more vulnerable to it. The diagnostic quality, it always ensures that the image that you get at the end will always be very bright and very good, you know, while avoiding unnecessary exposures. So professionalism, responsibility is radiographers are ethically and legally obligated to follow ALARA. Okay, and you also comply with as you are complying with it, just know you are complying with the international standards. Okay, so workplace safety, if you comply with ALARA, it just automatically makes it that okay, yeah, at your workplace you guys are, you know, safe and all of that. So public health, you know, it's to reduce all those issues that people will always be facing across different populations. So it prevents unnecessary repeat examination and also promotes efficient healthcare delivery. Okay, so that's the importance of ALARA principle in radiography.